Welcome back to another episode of the the Ultimate FIFA 21 Birmingham City Career Mode. Hope you are all well today. We are back after a few days without an episode, and I apologise for that. I was just apologising on the stream that I've been streaming as much as well. But we are back, and funnily enough, we have Man City in the cup in this episode, and in real life, Birmingham have drawn Man City in the cup, and I'm not excited for it because we're going to get smashed. It would have been great if it wasn't in lockdown and we could actually go to the game. It would have been a class away day. Going to Manchester, going to Man City, their stadium, all that good stuff would have been insane. I would have loved it. But unfortunately, we can't go due to lockdown. But it would be fun. You know, it would be fun to see us go up against a top Premier League team and see how well we do. Really, I guess it'd just be good to see, and good to see our players playing against some of the other players like. I imagine Foden will play, all those sort of players. You know what I mean? So it'd be good to see that sort of stuff. But yeah, in this episode, we are going to get through quite a few, I'd say, games. So I'd probably say Newcastle, Man City, Fulham, Norwich, and then probably end with West Ham away. That's probably how we're going to do it today, I'd imagine. In the last episode, I need to refresh myself because I can't remember. Oh yeah, we lost 3-0 to Liverpool away, which was not fun. And we lost 3-0 to Burnley at home as well, and then we won 3-0 against Scunthorpe. So it was an episode of 3-0s, 2 in the wrong way, 1 in the right way. But that Liverpool game really opened my eyes to how hard this is going to be to do well this season. Because the Burnley game, we simmed a game. We just got bopped. It happens every so often. Like against Everton, we did well. Against Arsenal, we did well. And then the Burnley game, last season. I can't remember who we played. I think it was QPR, and we lost off. Or was it Reading? I think we lost to Reading at home, and we lost at 3-0 after smashing the league all year. We lost to Reading at home 3-0. So it just happens. So that's okay. I'm more confident about the Newcastle game. I still think we're probably going to lose. Not going to lie to you, but we have to pick up most of our points away from home, which is when I actually play the games myself. So if you don't know, we sim the home games and play the away games. So when we actually play the away games, that's when we're going to have to get the points majorly. And like I was saying, the Liverpool game has opened my eyes a lot because I thought, like the previous FIFAs, it'd be easier to beat the better teams because they have because of what they do. They press on you too high, don't they? The bigger teams press on you too high, so you end up just counter-attacking and scoring tons of goals. But this year, that isn't what happens, and you get bopped by Liverpool 3-0, and they score every shot, and they score So ultimate against teams like Liverpool and Man City is going to be hard, which it should be. In all fairness, it should be. We shouldn't be beating Liverpool, so I'm quite happy about that. As much as I don't want to lose, we shouldn't be beating Liverpool really. Maybe once every 10 games we'll beat Liverpool away or get a decent result. But most of the time we won't be beating them, will we? Let's be honest. So it makes sense. It's realistic, which is what I want from career mode. That's the main thing I want from career mode. Unfortunately, this isn't on the PS5. I wish it was. I so wish it was. But I haven't managed to get one yet. As soon as I can get it on the PS5, it will be on the PS5. Because I've seen what happens when you score in the 90th minute, and I've seen all kinds of cool stuff from the new next gen FIFA, and it looks so good, man. I just want it. I just want it now. I really do just want it. It's unfortunate though. Anyway, let's get into it, and let's get into this episode. Like I said, I can't remember what episode this is, but I think it's like 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. I'm going to say it's 4, and it will be going up on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, then come check out my Twitch. It's literally twitch.tv/Wilkins right there. Come check out my Twitch. You can watch these sort of things live. Karamoka Dembele out on loan. That would be nice. Thank you very much, Udinese. It's not loan to buy either, which is good. Very, very good. We'll continue training and resting, ready for the next game against Newcastle at home. I still think we're going to lose. Not going to lie to you. I really do think we're going to lose. But we'll give it a go. That's what matters. As long as the players give it a go, then it's all good. Hey JP, welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here, my guy. Hope you are good. King of the castle, indeed, man. That's me. That is me. I'm the king. Or are you the king of the castle? I got a trim finally. It never looks that good on stream because of the angles and that. Never looks that good on stream, but in real life it looks alright. Yeah, I finally got a trim after a month of not having one. It was just annoying me. I hated it, but I'll think about it, Sanchez. The next game is so important. I'll think about it again. They're both trying. Oh, I'll think about it again. They're both trying to throw someone else under the bus. They're dickheads. We don't like that. None of that shit. So Halilovic, Acuna loan. That's good. So he'll be loaned out next time. Halilovic is 74 rated, which isn't bad. So we will add him to the shortlist. He's already on there, so that's fine. We might sign him at some point. Obviously, it's time for Blues in real life. And I'm hoping he can make a massive impact because we've been playing awful. We lost to Barnsley in the week. We lost to... And we drew our last 3 games before that and lost to Barnsley at home in the week. It was not good, man. I think things are going decent, to be fair, mate. Things are going decent. Like I said, I had a trim today after lockdown being lifted yesterday. Played football yesterday for the first time in a month. And that, if you lot know me, you know that that's all I want to do, really. I just want to play football. When the lockdown was being lifted, all I cared about was being able to go to the gym and play football. That was the main things I cared about because I still see my girlfriend anyway. And everything else was normal. It was just I wasn't going to the gym and I wasn't playing football, which is my main 2 things of exercise. I was having to bike ride and run, and I don't really like running as much as I do want to try and run a marathon next year. I'm just not a massive fan of running, really. We are going to start Colin this game because he has requested for it, and he's actually a better rating than Aju. So we will start him for this game. We haven't been playing well so far, so why not try something different? I don't think we're going to start Sanchez because he's a lower rating than Crowley, and he's not fully fit, so we won't do that. No. We have there's a loop, mate. We're allowed. Boris said. Shh. Boris said we're allowed, mate. Don't worry. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. I think that's probably the best team we can play. Sunic is down to 76 for some reason. It's because he's playing that position, I think. We do need to get him changed to a centre mid. Yeah, I think that's going to be the team we're going to play. Hopefully this can work. We'll sim this game because it is a home game as usual. Let's go. Let's hope we can actually get a win. Obviously we beat Leeds. So that was our first win of the season in the Prem. Let's hope we can get a home win for the first time. They've got they've got Lindelof, Christensen. That's pretty good. They've got some good centre defenders, haven't they? They've been spending big bucks on that. They've got Borja Iglesias as well. They're both the Longstaff brothers in midfield. And so the match is Borja did indeed give me special conditions, mate. He missed as well. He missed my little intro to the stream, where I was saying recently I've been streaming as much, and it's just because it's hard to find the motivation at the moment. Because obviously the views have been down a bit, and it's kind of just like getting on to me. As much as it shouldn't really matter. It's just and I've been enjoying just playing with my mates, and not really having to worry about streaming. So my plan is for the month of December I won't be streaming as much. I'm going to kind of just take a break, but I will be streaming like I am today, where I just want to, like where I just think, you know what, I fancy a stream, I'll continue the career mode or something. I have got the Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order downloaded, and I really want to do a playthrough of that. Similar to how I did a playthrough of The Last of Us, I'm going to do a playthrough of the Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. So that'll be something I'll be streaming through the month of December and maybe into next year. So that'll be pretty good. But yeah, like I was saying, I think the streams are there's not going to be as many streams as there have been previously, but I'm still going to be here. And as soon as next year starts, I'm going to be back and I'm going to be streaming as much as possible, and we'll be trying to grow because I think we it's 1-0 to Newcastle. Borja Iglesias, because I think we did start to build something really good here, and it's kind of just died down a bit, and I still think it's still got the potential, and I think there is potential here to do something with this. It's just I need to stick at it and not give up, and I'm determined to not give up, but I'm just having a bit of a break because I think I need it, you know what I mean? So you can just say you miss it. No. It's CG that I miss, not you. Not you. No, I'm joking. I miss all these. But yeah, like I said, it will be the stream. Yes, 1-1. Riley McGree. Yeah, the streams will be here, just not as frequent as they have been before. And also, I'm saving all of my packs. So I've already got 14 saved, and that's from SBCs and FUT Champs and that. I'm saving from now on. I'm saving every single pack I get ready for Team of the Year. Do you know when they release all the Team of the Year into packs? So you've got when they release defenders, midfielders, attackers. I'm waiting until they release all the Team of the Year in packs, and I'm saving all of my packs from now on for then. So I'm going to be doing a massive pack opening when Team of the Year comes out, a massive one. So you lot get subscribed, get following on my Twitch to be involved in that, because it will be massive. Along with some FIFA points as well. Maybe FIFA points. We don't know. because I might just say I might just not buy any more FIFA points until future stars is going to be big, because I want that Bellingham. He's going to get one, and I want Bellingham in my club. I don't give a shit how much he costs. I don't care. Bellingham needs to be in my club.
Longstaff. Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Mate, they've dominated us. We've had 20% possession.
That's a fine pass.
We're getting dominated by Newcastle. Bad. Bad. How have you been, JFB, mate? How have you been? I've been just chatting about myself for ages. How have you been, my guy? Let me know how you've been. Me and Abby, I think me and Abby will try and do a drunk stream this month again. And try and make it be better than the last one. I think the last one was a bit boring for some people. I'm not sure. Maybe you enjoyed it, but I think it was. There's points in it where I thought, you know what, I feel like people are getting a bit bored. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong, but anyway. So we are going to make a sub. We're going to take off Crowley and bring on Sanchez, because, like I said, he did request to play, so it would be good to give him a game. And Crowley's not really been doing much. And that's all we're going to do for now. I'm going to see how that works out.
To zero. When he's
struck
back, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise
Bella.
where it's gone.
Crowley. Bella on the ball. Goes away from goal. Just play in. Intercepted. Bella. Tracking back, trying to get the ball off number 21. It's in the middle to number 4. Great ball out to number 19. Plays it out wide. We intercept it. Number 7. Yes, Bella's on the ball again. He gets the ball down to Richards, who's looking for a pass. Sunjic, back to Richards, back to Sunjic, into Crowley. McGree with the, no, Lecker with the ball to McGree, looking for Crowley, back to Bella. It's 2-1. We are winning at home, boys. We are winning a game at home in the Premier League. It is what you dream of. It is the stuff of dreams, this. We're actually winning a game at home. Right, we need to go make a sub here. We need to go see this out now. That is the main thing. We're going to bring on Kwasi, and we're going to bang him at centre back and put Danilo in centre mid, I think. Actually, no. What we'll do? Who did I just take off? McGree, 73, 74. Okay, yeah, that's ooh. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take off San Jose, bring on Kouassi and put not Simmons, fucking hell, and keep on McGree for now. And then after that, who else is knackered? Yeah, we're going to bring on Aju for Richards and swap them two. That is the team that's going to see out the rest of the game and hope we can get this win after getting absolutely dominated by Newcastle. Good defending. Go on, Sanchez. Counter, mate. Counter. Get us that third goal. Bella on the ball. Plays it back to McGree. Back to Bella. Lecco. Plays it through to Sanchez. It's 3-1. I said go get that goal, Sanchez. I said counter attack. Get that goal. And he has done exactly that. 3-1 at home, boys, in the Premier League. Our second win of the season in the Premier League. That is some beautiful scenes right there. You know the St Andrews Stadium will be going absolutely crazy if fans are allowed back in at this point. Which I'd hope they will be. This is what year is this? This is like September 2021. Surely things will be back to normal by then. Surely. It's 4-1, boys. What is going on? We've scored all our shots. We've had 30% possession. What is going on? It's 4-1. I don't think we smashed anyone at home this badly in the Championship last season, let alone in the Premier League. And Lecco scored in a simulated game. He never scores in the simulated game. What just happened? I'm so confused. What just happened? What a win that was. I was not expecting that at all. That was insane. What a win. Mate, Sanchez, you deserve to play the next game after that, mate. You come on, score the third. Mate, what just happened? I probably could have contributed more. No, mate. You played sick. Don't blame yourself, mate. Thanks for putting me in. Yeah, you did well, mate. Keep working to improve your game. Don't put pressure on yourself. I think they're both... I know I made a few mistakes. Wait, we won 4-1? Why are they both so sad? They've come to me like, thanks for playing me. I know I didn't play the best, but thank you. Anyway, we fucking won, boys. We won 4-1. What are you on about? Oh, man. Oh, Prieto transfer offer. So that's interesting. I can't remember if we've still got Etheridge, you know. That's how long it's been since I've actually played this. I can't remember if we've still got Etheridge or not. Who have we got as goalkeepers? We've got Prieto, Hurst, Haynes, Tuminello and Peterson. So we have got quite a few goalkeepers. And these two are both young and not that far behind Prieto. So I guess it could be a good idea to sell Prieto and have him as our main goalkeeper. And these two as our backups. I think that's probably what it's going to be. So we'll sell Prieto, that's fine. And we'll have those two youth players as our backups, I would say. Received offers. I don't know why I went to it this way, but we've done it. Accept 1 million is fine by me. And let's continue. Man City at home now. I don't know how we're going to manage this. I don't know what the score's going to be. We just got to go with it and hope that we don't get smashed. Like in real life, really. Like in real life. So we'll go. I think we've got to play our strongest team to have a chance of actually doing well in this. Do you know what I mean? I think we'll play Colin. We'll start Sanchez as well because he played well in the last game. And I think we'll start Kouassi as well. So we'll mix it up a little bit, but not too much. We'll start Kouassi instead of San Jose. And put Danilo in the middle and put Kouassi there. And then we'll start Esposito instead of Lecco or Bella. They both scored in the last game. Lecco never scores in simulated games though, so we'll start Esposito. Who else could we play in this? I think we don't want to change it too much and make it too much of a weaker team, so I think we're going to stick with that for now. As much as Seddon could do a job, nah, it's 69 rated now. We're going to keep Richards on, and that is going to be the team for this game. And hopefully we can get something out of this. I'm not too confident, but you never know. You never know. Let's go for it. They've got Sabitzer. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's look at the Man City team then. So we've got Edison, Walker, Ruben, I thought we've got his name now. What is his name? I don't know. Laporte, Angelino, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, Sabitzer, Bernardo, Aguero, and Sterling. A very decent team, that. A very, very decent team. But do you know what? No, I was going to say, do you know what? I think we can beat in that. I don't think. I'm not confident at all. But I'm confident that my players will try their hardest and we won't lose 5-0. That's what I'm confident about. But I'm not confident that we will score a goal or win or draw.
Untidy in possession.
But you never know. I don't really know. I haven't really figured out how it works, who wins games in this, because I don't know why we won the last one 4-1 and then lost to Burnley 3-0 before. It makes no sense to me. But
fluency of movement.
oh, look at them playing, man. They're just walking past it. 1-0. 1-0. Sergio Aguero already. Great. Maybe we should have gone a bit defensive. Maybe that's what we should have done. McGreen into Bella. Tries to play at the top to Colin. Just can't get there. Angelino. No, Sterling intercepts actually, not Angelino. Back to Rodrigo. Into Sabitzer. Sabitzer on the ball again. He's looking to get round. Oh, he's injured. We injured him, which is I don't like to see people injured, but I guess that's a good thing. Bella into Colin. Back to Bella. Tries to get back to Colin. When there's a blatant defender in the way, why would you even try and play it back there? Why are you even trying that? Man City down the line into Aguero, back to De Bruyne, Sabitzer, De Bruyne, Sabitzer, De Bruyne. Looking for a pass, Rodrigo in the midfield, plays it to De Bruyne. He's kept it in. Oh, this is torture, mate. This is torture. Oh, and it's 2-0. Okay, we need to start. We need to come out a bit now. We need to go attacking, because otherwise we're just going to get smashed and not even try and score. So we need to go a bit attacking and try and get something out of this, because this is ridiculous. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Leox563. I appreciate that, my guy. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you're wondering why we're simming this one, before anyone asks, if you're wondering why we've simmed these first two games, it's because we sim the home games and play the away games in these career modes. So just to clarify why we're simming this. That's a good play. McGree just can't get there. And now Man City on the counter attack now. Sabitzer, Aguero. Good tackle from McGree there. Decent bit of defending. Colin down the line to McGree. He's got a lot of space here. Let's do something with this. Get it in there. Oh! Oh, he's off the line, or it's a block by someone. It could have been 2-1 there. We've somehow had 42% possession against Man City when we had 20 at half-time against Newcastle. I don't know what's going on. That's not a bad half, really. Only 2-0. We've only had 2 shots, so two goals and 2 shots. I mean, it's kind of like, they're just a good team, aren't they? The possession hasn't been too much in Man City's favour. It's getting there a bit now. It hasn't been too much all Man City. Aguero plays it back to Angelino. Back to Aguero. He's looking for the run of De Bruyne. It's a bit so not really making that run there. Rodrigo going around on the edge of the box. A bit on the edge. Again looking for the run of De Bruyne. And he's just keeping the ball on the edge of our box for ages, and no one's even putting in a challenge. We love to see it. That is what we love to see from our team. Sanchez does make the challenge on De Bruyne, but we just can't keep the ball. Now De Bruyne just toying with us basically. Oh, into Aguero. He's got 3 players running. Got past 1, got past 2, got past 3, and finishes it. I mean, that's what you get when you play against Man City, really. Well, that was insane. Aguero just went bop, 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 banged it in. We had no chance. We had no chance of winning this game, really, did we? I don't know why I even thought we had a chance. We'll bring on Cogley instead of Adu, just because this game's pretty much a fucking write-off already. So we'll bring on Simon just to get him a bit of game time, and we'll leave that as the team for now. And literally, I think I've given up with this specific game already. So we'll just bring on some players and let them get a bit of game time so they stay happy and just hope no one gets injured as well.
A very good tackle.
Sunjic into McGree. Back to Sunjic. He's played it back.
Shunjic.
Oh, through then. We're going to go ultra attacking as well. Why not? We'll give it a go. Because have I got a different formation for ultra attacking? I can't remember if I changed the formation. No. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Why not? We'll just see how it works.
City move it forward with purpose.
We might be able to get a goal. Sunjic with the tackle. Oh, it's fallen to Aguero though. Into Sabitzer, who gets that 4th goal. It is now 4-0 to Man City. We are getting absolutely shagged. Absolutely shagged apart, boys. Danilo into. Oh, here we go. Go on.
Ivan Sanchez.
Sanchez. Oh, plays it into Esposito, but can't get that bit of space to get the goal. Right, we're going to make one more sub. We're going to bring on. Who else? Okay, who's knackered? So we'll bring on. Sanchez is pretty dead. Yeah, we'll take off Sanchez for Crowley. We'll play the rest of the game out with that. Sounds pretty decent to me. Right, let's continue.
Aguero.
And let's just try get a goal at least, man. Come on. Try get another shot on goal. Sanchez into Esposito. There's a bit of space in front here. Sanchez. Sunjic. Back to Kwasi. Yeah, Bella. Cogley, of all people. Sanchez. It is 4-1. Oh, it was Bella who scored, not Sanchez. 4-1, as if. We love to see it. We actually scored a goal, boys. Bella again. Let's get another one. Esposito. Into Sunjic. Plays to Crowley. Get another one. It's 4-2. The comeback. The comeback of dreams. It's 4-2, boys.
They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline.
Come on then, let's get another one. Oh, mate, the comeback was half on then. As if we waited to 80 minutes to score and then we scored again. You know what? 4-2 is a lot more respectable than 4-0, so we'll take that. Getting Man City at home, getting Man City in the cup is not the best way to go about winning the cup, really, is it? Especially at home in this, because if it's away, then I think I've got more of a chance of beating Man City than the computer has. So it would have been better if it was away, but it's no big deal. I doubt we would have won the cup anyway. Right, next up, Fulham. I think this is away, so we actually get to play a game now. Seddon is someone's put 50p in Seddon. We might play him. It depends how knackered everyone is, so we'll see. We'll get into this game. We need to be similar or worse. That's what we need for this game, because that's what we do. We have a similar or worse, so the teams that we play for similar or worse than us, and we have against Man Cities and Liverpools and that. Obviously, it doesn't work, but it's better than nothing. Right, so let's go to this team management and have a look what we can do. I think we're going to start Lecco and Bella. That's fine. Crowley's going to start. Sunjic and McGree. Sunjic is actually not fully fit. So do you know what? We're going to give Xavi Simons a start. We'll swap these two around because McGree's a bit more defensive than Simons. And then Richards actually isn't fully fit again. So we're going to give Sudden a game because he has requested it. And then we'll put Richards on the bench instead of Colin. And keep Cogley because he's our backup centre back, kinda. And then that is going to be it, I think. Kwasi played the full last game, so he's not fully fit. And Danilo is definitely more fit than him. So that is the team we're going to go for this game. A bit of a mixed team with Xavi Simons and Steve Seddon getting a game in here today. But I'm kind of confident in this team to get the win against Fulham. One of the teams you want to be beating in this league if you want to stay up. So let's go for it. Still on ultimate difficulty, just to let you know before anyone starts saying, "Oh, you don't know ultimate difficulty," because if I beat Fulham, yeah, we're still on ultimate difficulty. It said on the screen just before I pressed play. So I don't want anyone saying you're not on ultimate difficulty because I fucking am. All right, I am. Right, it just got me a bit pissed off. Right, Seddon, we know he can whip a ball in on his left foot anyway. There we go. Seddon can definitely whip a ball in. I tell you, he definitely can. I promise. I'm not lying. Right, let's go for it then. Fulham away from home at Craven Cottage. Let's get it. I've actually been to Craven Cottage. Yeah, we drew 1-1. Decent away day. Yeah, it was actually a decent away day considering we didn't win. Because obviously the away day is always made better if you win. We drew 1-1.
Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything
and it was actually like a really decent away day. It was good atmosphere from the Blues fans, good chants and that. It was just a very fun away day, so I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't been to an away game in ages because I have football on Saturdays, so I don't actually get to go to away games that often. That's why I think football should continue in the summer and stop in the winter. Because like my football should. But, do you know what? I don't know why I'm chatting about this on the stream, but it just makes sense to do that. Like grassroots football, continue it in the summer and stop it in the winter because the pitches are so bad in the winter, and obviously you get it for professionals because they need that break in the summer, and it's good for them to have a break and that. And obviously it gets proper hot, so it could be bad for health and that. But obviously grassroots and that isn't as much as you're not going to get as tired, and you can have breaks and stuff if you need it. Like it's not as professional. So I just don't understand why every football stops in the summer and restarts again in the winter, like in the summer obviously, but going through the winter season, it just makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. But I don't know why I'm ranting about that on stream. Literally like the weirdest place to rant about that. Tom Kenny for Fulham plays it through to Mitrovic, who's probably going to finish that. It's 1-0 to Fulham. Not been a good start from us at all. I think that the tactics might need to change, man. There we go, Bella on the ball, looking for someone to make that run into Lecco. Lecco, back to Bella. Oh, it's a bad touch. Bad touch there from Bella. And Fulham can away the ball.
It's with Mate.
We are attacking because
news coming through of a goal in the Sheffield United match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 18 minutes played.
Knockout on the ball. I don't like knockout at all. Remember he scored against us for Brighton.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he's been in fine
form
like a bit of a moaner as well. Like, it's going to be a real test for that back line.
It's such a shit pass from fucking Lecco. That it wasn't even meant to go to Crowley. Crowley in the middle to Xavi.
Simmons
plays it into McGree. Plays it to Bella. He's making a run. Bella in the box. Plays it into McGree. Back to Bella. Oh, just can't get the touch around the defender to get the shot off. Decent play from Blues. Pedersen not going to win that against Mitrovic. Tom Kenny comes away with the ball, looking to play to someone. But it's good defending from Steve Seddon. Now Pedersen moving out to left back out here, covering for Seddon, who's been pushed up the pitch a bit. And just playing that easy ball in there because there's so much space in between the midfield and the defence. It's into Mitrovic again. He's probably going to score that. Good save by Peterson. It should have been 2-0 to Fulham, really. There's just so much space in between the midfield and the defence.
Absolutely fantastic.
So much space.
That's gone out.
Oh, it's a goal kick. Decent defending by Xavi. I'm going to start calling him Xavi. That's his first name, and I don't know whether to say Simons or Simons or whatever. So we're going to just call him Xavi from now on. Makes him sound cooler as well. Oh, Lecco. Make that run, Lecco. Oh, it's a decent run. It wasn't where I wanted it to go. We just couldn't get there in the end. As Fulham's goalkeeper takes the long ball, and decent win there by San Jose to get above Mitrovic. He was a very good target man. But we don't come away with the ball in the end, unfortunately. It's back to Tom Kenny. He's playing very well for Fulham so far. But Danilo with the decent interception there. Comes away with it. Into Riley McGree, who plays it into Dan Crowley. Looking for the pass to Jeremy Bellet, plays it out wide to Adju. Birmingham's recent signing. McGree plays it through to Lecco. Oh, just can't get around the corner to Bella, who was literally through on goal. All that needed to happen there was there to be a decent ball round the corner to Jeremy Bella, and he had a one-on-one opportunity. Birmingham can get into this, I'd say. We can get into this, but we're going to need to try something different, I think. Let's try. Can I do this? Adjust position. Can I make these two CDMs? Or is it not going to let me? It won't let me make them to CDMs. Oh, it will. Left DM. I feel like they've got to be DMs, man. Ah. They've got to be DMs because otherwise they don't stay back properly. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm telling them to. So stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. There we go. Right. Let's go with that and see how that works out with the 2 DMs for a bit and see if that's too top, like too bottom heavy than we want to be. Although that could be working. That could work well for the sim games. You want to be bottom heavy, I'd say. Well, it already looks a bit better because Son's just really there to get the ball.
No, not the best challenge. Excellent use of the ball.
Mitrovic just running goal again. Peterson, good save again by Peterson. He's saved us twice now. Mitrovic could have had a hat-trick of one-on-one opportunities there. Right, Leko on the ball now. He's going to drive with it. He's going to drive. He's going to play it round the corner to Bella. He's looking for that ball back. It's just not the best pass at all, is it? And it's easy little dink over the top there. And look how much space that number fucking 12 has for him. Number 23, sorry. Again, the CDM hasn't done anything really because I just want those players in there to be marked and they're just not marked. Mitrovic down the line. And he's just a bit overhit. Yeah, just a tad overhit. And Blues get the goal kick.
Well, they've decided
taken off an off part for, I don't know who it was. Pedersen into Sunjic. Looking for the run of Steve Seddon. He's playing it in the middle to Leko. Leko's going to drive. Play it to Bella. He's going to play it out wide to Aju. He's got tons of space out here. He's just got Brian running back. He cuts back. Looking for the pass. Oh, tries to play it in there, just can't get it there, man. And Fulham come away with the ball again and have no one near him again. Look at that space there, man. Look at the space that Miete's got in that fucking hole, man. It's just a joke. That's a foul. We need to be pressing up higher, I guess, and don't we? We need to be, the line needs to be higher so that we have less space in that midfield area. It doesn't want to be Sunjic running down here, does it? There you go. Into Bella. He's going to play it out wide to Steve Seddon on that left hand side. He's got tons of time here to pick out across. He's going to cut back. And he's going to cut back on his left foot and then go back to Ivan Sunjic. He's going to play it to McGree. Looking for the run of Crowley in that space there. There's tons of space there for Crowley to run into. He decided not to. Bella on the ball now. Yeah, it's just shit, man. I'm actually getting mad. I'm actually getting mad because we just can't get a gap. Because no one's making good fucking runs, and we just leave like tons of space for them to make runs into.
Easy for his opponent. That's not a bad ball.
I'm actually getting mad at fucking Primo. I don't know why. Right.
And problem solved for now.
Agree. Look at that. There's such an easy run there down the line. Where the fuck are you going, Bella? Where are you going? Let's just run with McGree down the fucking line into Crowley. Look, someone in that gap there. Someone in that gap. Bella. There we go. Someone in that gap. I was just waiting for Bella or Leko to go in that gap. There we go. It's 1-1. Finally. I was getting mad. And that was like all coming out in that goal there. I was like, yeah, get in there, you dickhead. That's what you need to do every time. Right, we're going to make a sub now. I'm going to take off Crowley for Sanchez. Get a bit more pace on. We're going to take off, I think, Bella. Or Bella's just scored there. We can't take off Bella when he's just scored. Anyone else? Okay, Seddon is knackered. So we're going to have to take off Seddon for Richardson. Hope that helps just a tad. That is the team that's going to play the rest of the game. We're going to see how it works.
Well,
oh man, decent finish from Bella to be fair on his weak foot. You should have made that run earlier, man.
No, he won't care.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Right, 1-1. Can we find a winner in this game? I think we can, you know. I think we can. Need to get the ball off him. Yes. Well, there we go. Right, Sunjic into Sanchez. Into McGree. He's going to play it out wide to Aju. Aju cuts back in, plays it into Bella. Gets it to Leko, to Sanchez. Oh, it's such a shit pass, you shitter. Oh my lord, that should have been it then. That should have been 2-1 right there and then. It's such a shit pass from Leko. What a ball that is out to Zanili on the left hand side. Can't let him get that pass off. Decent defending there. Zanili looking to get that pass inside. Brian playing it back to Zanili. Good defending from Aju there. No one now moving for either Aju or McGree, so we have to play it in between them and then play it into Sanchez. Sunjic.
And now with Sunjic.
Leko into Bella. Well, Lepo, mate, you need to work on your passing. That wasn't even a free ball. That was literally me pressing X. I should have just gone to his feet. Simple as.
Mitrovic. Well, that pass easy on the eye.
And Guisa on the ball. Danilo following him. So last few minutes, it looks like they're going to go for the draw here.
Players waiting in the centre.
Just can't get the ball off him. Get the ball off him now. We got no chance. And Guisa with the ball. We've got to not concede. That's all we got. That's all we got to do.
Joe Bryan.
Not concede. Into Zanili. He's looking to get in the box. He's got past his man. Plays about post, but it should be an easy win for Sunyichu. Then gets it clear. Plays it to Sanchez, he boots it over. It's a 1-1 draw against Fulham. A point away from home in the Premier League isn't awful, but we do want to kind of be winning those games against teams like Fulham because they're going to be down near us in the bottom half, and we need to be in those sort of teams to put them worse off and put us better off. Really, that's all you need to say about that, and it's disappointing to draw that game. Right, so, yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of the way he played, Seddon. Keep working hard to improve your game. That's all I can say. I wasn't a massive fan of the way he played, not going to lie to you, lad. Where are we in the league now, then? We are 11th, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I was really confused then. I thought the points didn't match up, but they did. And Fulham are bottom. That's their first point of the season. Oh, we definitely should have been winning that game. That is really annoying. Now I've learnt that. That is definitely annoying. That's their first point of the season, man. That is frustrating that they got their first point of the season against us. We just couldn't fucking capitalise on that. But anyway, 11th place after 7 games is not bad at all. The way we started looks like we're going to be safe throughout the season, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Obviously, we could have dips. We could have parts where we're in form, parts where we're not in form. Hopefully we stay in form throughout the whole season, really. I think we were going to sell Gary Gardner, weren't we? I think we're going to keep Gary Gardner for now because we loaned out Moody. So we're going to keep him for now, just in case. But probably won't play him that much. Hi, boss. I hope you don't mind me catching you like this, but the lads asked me to talk to you. They're a bit worried about the club. The club isn't meeting the demands. It doesn't feel like a team that's motivated to win this season. We're hoping to let us know what plans you have to improve the situation. Thanks for letting me know. I've got it under control. Yeah, whatever. I've got it under control. We're fine, boys. Don't worry. Yeah, you're right. You don't seem very motivated at the moment. But what can I do about that? There's nothing on this game that means I can just motivate you like that. Do you know what I mean? We just need to start winning games. That's how you motivate people. Right, the next game is Norwich at home. This should be... I hope Pratt has been sold. So as soon as the window opens, he will be sold. And that means we might be looking for another goalkeeper in the future to replace Pettersson. Because as good as alright as he is, he's not amazing. And this guy, the right back to striker, you might be thinking, what? Right back to striker? No. Look at his stats. He's got 23 defending. He's actually got 47 shooting with decent pace. And 48 dribbling. Like those are striker stats. I know he's awful. He's absolutely dreadful. But he goes up overall as if he's a striker. So we'll leave him balanced for now. Although we just need his shooting to go up, really. Complete striker. Yeah, that's the main things we need. And anything else, it doesn't really need changing. Needing to be a complete striker. Right. So yeah, Norwich at home again. Another game we want to be winning after they have come up with us this season. And they're in the bottom 3 as well, along with Fulham. Players leaving on international duty, just Pedersen, which is... Oh, Denmark? As if that Pedersen, Denmark. No, I think I'll only accept England, really. England and maybe a couple other countries, but mainly England. Or is there anyone in here who we want to promote? So, Jay Graham is 60 odd rated, so that's decent. Angus is now 52 rated, so he's not bad. But there's just no one in here that's looking that good at the moment. 75 to 94, 84 to 90 isn't bad, to be fair, for Michael Wilkinson. We'll give him a development plan so he can get a bit better in what he needs to be. So he's a winger, so we want him to be. He's shooting and passing needs help, I'd say. So we'll go with the inverted wide midfielder for his shooting mainly. He's passing, wide playmaker. Go for that first. That was his skill moves as well, which is decent. We have got an 18-year-old who is 59 rated. I don't think you're going to make it, my guys. As decent as you look with your 5-star skills, you're 18 and you're only 59 rated. Just isn't very good. So we're gonna release you. I'm very sorry to Theo. With crushing dreams here. With crushing dreams again. 17 and 51 rated is not good enough. And again, 17 and 56 rated is not good enough, especially when your overall doesn't even reach over 85. Cool. So this guy's got a decent rating at the age of 15, but he's only got max 86 overall for potential, which isn't the best. We've got 94. He can play striker, right back, and centre back, which is just strange. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and the 4-star weak foot is going up as well. It is very strange. We've got Leo Morley. Yeah. We've got a 15-year-old here. We'll give these two... okay, he's a goalkeeper. We'll give this one a development plan as well. Just so he can up the stats that we need him to up. So I'd say complete striker, because his pace is already okay. Just needs to get his main stats up. Cool, so that's that, and we'll go look through the new ones that we can have a look at. And like I said, I'm expecting big things from scouts this year because I paid decent money for him. We'll sign him. We won't sign him. We'll sign him. Oh, I shouldn't have signed him. And we'll sign him as well. We will sign you. We won't sign you. We will sign you. We will sign you. Oh, I think we've got a fucking winner, boys. I think we've got a winner. 15 years of age, 1.4 million worth, and he's got a potential of 73 to 94. We've got a winner there, boys. We've got a winner. And that guy will sign you as well. Then Hull. No, we don't want you. We don't want you. We don't want you. We don't want you. Those were dreadful. These English ones. They were dreadful. Usually the English ones are the best ones. Alright, that was very good. Just for that one guy alone. We'll go have a look at him. See what he's about. See what position he is and that sort of stuff. Which one is he? I'm guessing he's a 64 rated. 64 rated, and he's 16 years old, boys. A cam. Alright, okay. A cam. We don't really need a cam, which is quite annoying. What's his defending like? 44. Yeah, he's not going to be he can't be a centre mid really. But that is very, very good. I like the look of that. Right, let's just sort through these and make sure we don't have any stinkers. So yeah, I mean, 41 rated. Nah, I'm sorry, my guy. I'm very, very sorry. 41 rated just can't be happening unless he's one of those players that needs to be put into a different position. No, yeah. I guess his defending is better than his shooting and his passing. And he's actually got good physical. So do you know what? We'll give him a development. We'll give him change him to a centre mid or a CDM and see what he's like there. I'd say he's a centre forward at the moment. He definitely should be a centre forward. So we'll change him to a centre mid or a CDM and see what he's like then. Because yeah, he's physical. He's got good strength. He just needs his defending working on a bit, and then he's actually a good CDM. So we'll convert him to a CDM. See what he's like then. That's when you start looking at as well those sort of things, because that guy, that striker, that Angus was 39 rated, and then we changed him to a striker, and now he's 52 rated, which still isn't amazing, but it's better. Do you know what I mean? Christensen, F. Christensen, 43 rated. Can you be a different position? You got decent pace. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he can be. Although 53 shooting and 51 physical, maybe he can be a striker. Let's make you a striker. I reckon. Make you a striker, mate, because with 52 shooting at the age of 15, that's not bad, mate. That is not bad. I'll make you a striker. See what you like after that. Cool. And then let's look at Morrison. So he's 47 rated. He's got not bad pace, awful shooting. Yeah, okay, you can go then, because you are actually a left back and you're not a very good fucking left back. Although, again, physical, 58 physical is not very good, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, release you. S. Allen, decent pace, decent dribbling, decent passing, winger. Almost promoted into senior team. Yeah, we'll have a look at this. So make him a winger, make him a right mid or a left mid. I think. With decent passing, and decent dribbling. Those two being his main stats. Maybe a cam even, a cam, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, or maybe a winger. What footed is he? He's right footed, so we'll make him a right mid. That'll up his pace as well, which would be good. So that's not bad either. Okay. Ben Bailey. Decent pace, decent passing, decent dribbling. Again, I think he's a bit slower than this guy, and he's got a lot better dribbling. So we'll make this guy a cam and see how he works there. He can actually play centre forward, as I've just seen. So that is kind of his position. So we'll make him a cam and see what rating he is after that. Attacking midfielder. Morley, yeah, you're 48 rated. You're 74 to 94 potential there, so that's not bad really if you're going to stay with that. This guy, 16 and 50 rated. That's not very good at all. You got decent pace, and then that's it really. Like his passing and dribbling isn't the best. He's 16 already. He's got 68 to 94 now. I'm going to release you. Angus, yeah, of course, complete striker. And Christensen, of course. Chandler, Arlo Chandler, max 85. Nah, we don't want him either. I'm very sorry, Arlo. Ed Forrest, who actually looks half decent with an 84 to 90 potential, very, very decent. We're trying to make him a defensive wide back already, so he will be promoted to the senior team when we can. Wilkinson is the same, looks very, very decent for a winger. His skill moves up on that as well. We got L McIntosh, who was actually 60 rated, so he could get in the first team now, but his max potential is 76. So we're going to release you. I'm very sorry, my guy. And then these two, especially Jay Johnson, these two look. Well, he looks very good. He looks like all right, but he looks very good. Jay Johnson. Let's go and give him a development plan. Make him a bit better. Make him a bit what we want him to be as well. So his shooting needs to go up a bit. He's a cam, so he needs his shooting to go up a bit. So shadow striker straight away. His passing, dribbling, and pace is already decent. Get his shooting and that up. Get his sprint speed up a little bit. That's fine by me. And then Jackson Graham, is a winger. He's got decent pace. Yeah, so I think wide playmaker. Get his passing and shooting up a bit. Get his skill moves up as well. That seems decent to me. Nice! Nice. So our youth academy is looking decent. We found a bit of a gem from Norway, from wherever that was, Denmark, Norway, I don't know. And now we have Norwich City at home. So let's just get into it. I think the team that we're going to play for this is going to be pretty much our strongest team. We're going to use a similar or worse tactic. We're going to start. Yeah, I think we'll start with that. Do you know what? We're going to start Sanchez instead of Crowley because he's been doing well the last few games. So we'll start Sanchez instead of Crowley. Crowley might come on, but everyone else can stay the same, and we'll see how it works. Let's go with it. Sim match. I didn't see any new players in their team, but I didn't look at it properly then. Let's look at the Norwich team. So Krul, Buta, Garcia, Zimmerman, Byram, Rupp, Tribal, Cantwell, Buendia, Steeperman, Hugill. I think Hugill's new. I don't know if he plays them in real life at the moment. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, their team is mainly the same as what they've got in real life right now.
And the game begins. Let's
go then. Birmingham at home, St Andrews Trillion Trophy Stadium. Can we get the win? The second Premier League home game in a row.
Sanchez
you would expect us to against a team like Norwich after beating Newcastle 4-1. I'd say you'd expect us to be beating a team like Norwich.
It looks promising.
McGree out on the right, plays it back to Adju. Adju into Bella. Decent play there from Blues. Adju again, looking to get down the line. Plays it back to Sanchez. He gets dispossessed by number 18 Steeperman. Now Norwich on the counter attack. Tribal out wide to Cantwell. He just goes out of play before Cantwell can get there. And now Blue take the throw in into Sanchez, into Sunic, and get it out of play. Sanchez into McGree, into Bella. He's driving the defence now. Bella, he's got number 7 on his back. Plays it out to Adju. He's got tons of space. Just gets blocked. Adju back to Bella. Crosses it in. Lecco. 1-0. Jonathan Lecco with the goal. His second goal in 2 home games. 2 simulated games Lecco has scored in a row. We love to see it. It's 1-0, boys. 1-0. That's what we like to see. Good start to this game. We've been the better team so far. I think the stats will back that up. I think we've been the much better team so far. Yeah, 65% possession. They've had no shots. We've had 1 shot. Sanchez to Bella. Can we get another goal here on the counter attack? Bella to Lecco. Sanchez. Bella.
Riley McGree.
McGree. To Lecco. Sanchez.
Has it.
Plays it away to Adju. Crosses it in. Ooh.
Goal kick.
Not an awful cross. Not an awful cross. I thought he was going to hit the go back post and go in. It was obviously a bit too high.
Marco Stiepermann.
Stiepermann into their number 9, Hugo. There's our wide to number 17, Buendia.
Moving forward effectively.
Byram on the left, looking to get past Ryan McGree, but good defending by Ryan McGree, wins it back, and Blues get it away. Norwich high on the pressure, they're getting back.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Decent ball winning in midfield.
Throw in.
Byram number 3, running out our defence into number 9, 32. Number
Hugo.
7, number 9, number 7. Good interception by Sunjic as Blues come away with it now. Riley McGree on the ball, playing to Sanchez, looking for Bella. Sunjic, Bella. It's half time, 1-0. We'll take that every day of the week, 1-0 at half time. We definitely need another goal in this game just to get that 2-goal cushion and see this game out. So I think we are going to go attacking.
Plenty to consider
at the start of the second half and hope we can push for that second goal. Take advantage of a weak Norwich side, because their team is definitely worse than ours. I know that for a fact from the ratings wise. Actually, crosses it in. Sanchez can't get on the end of it there, and it falls to Norwich as they counter. Good tackle there by Danilo. Absolute general at the back. Now Bella. In the field, plays it back to Sunjic to Lecco. Sanchez looking for a pass. Lecco into Sanchez into Bella, who plays. He's trying to get past his man number 6. Sunjic out to Richards to get past his man. Back to Richards. Blues playing it about, and he goes out for a Blues throw. Sunjic back to Richards, who might be offside. No, he's still onside. Richards just toying with his man, gets past him in the end. Sunjic on the edge of the box. Sunjic and Richards down this left hand side are just playing with the Norwich players. Lecco back to Richards, he crosses it in, it just doesn't go to a Blue head, and Norwich come away with the ball now. Who have made a substitution, brought number 35, I'm not sure who that is. Who is that? Ida. I think we're going to make a sub as well, let's have a look. So, we'll take, as well as Sanchez is playing, we are going to take him off for Crowley. And we'll also take off McGree for a centre back. We'll move San Jose into centre mid. We'll move Danilo in centre mid, and we'll bring on Kouassi at centre back. And then that'll be it for now, I think. I'd say we're okay for now, and then we can maybe make a substitution later on for maybe one of the fullbacks or maybe one of the strikers. So
showing patience, looking for the equaliser.
Number 14 can't well out wide for Norwich. Plays into number 13. Norwich still have a chance here to get something out of this game. I don't think they've had a shot yet in this game.
Promising.
They still have got a chance to get something. As Blues are sitting back and defending into Ida. Good tackle by San Jose. Which we called for offside anyway, so San Jose was covered regardless of what happened there.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the
Norwich on the ball again. They're definitely getting on the ball a lot more since they went 1-0 down
in
the first half. It's a yellow card for this, and it's a free kick just on the edge of the area for Norwich City.
Now, what's the referee going to do
Number
about
17 can take it, crosses it in, decent defending there from Blues to get it away. It's back in by Norwich, but Blues get it away again. And it's fallen to number 35, good save. Oh, it falls to number 32, skies it over from about 6 yards out. That really should have been the equaliser for Norwich there. I don't know how they haven't equalised. We are going to make another sub now. Richards and Adju are both knackered, so we are going to bring on Colin for Adju. And hope we can just see this game out now. We are going to get a bit more defensive and hope that we just see it out. I think we need to move Kouassi back into... I know he's still there,
Very much against them here. Oh, they've lost it. Well, it didn't happen for
Norwich
them.
put on the pressure now. They've been the better team in the second half. Blues have kind of just sat back and took the pressure. And another shot there by Norwich that just goes wide. Norwich definitely could have had a goal or two in the second half. Blues will feel very lucky after this game if they get this win.
1 minute remaining.
Decent play there from Blues. Bella trying to get through the middle, but just can't squeeze through.
And the ball with Roop.
And now it's a counter. Oh, there we go. Blues win it back, and it's a 90th minute, and Blues get their 1-0 win. As much as Norwich probably deserves something out of their game, Birmingham will be very happy with getting the win there. 2 home Premier League wins in a row. You can't ask for more than that, really. That is a very decent continuing start to the season for Blues, who are up to 9th in the table now. 9th, boys. We are 9th. Playing against 10th place West Ham next, so we could go even higher. Let's have a look at the table again. So we've won 3, drew 2, and lost 3. So not bad. Not a bad start so far, man. Not a bad start at all. We are only 5 points off the top 4, 4 points off the top 5, and 3 points off the top 6. We are not doing awful at all, boys. We are actually doing quite well, in my opinion. Let's have a look. Leko is amongst the top goal scorers because he scored a hat-trick against Leeds and then scored 2 again. He scored 2 in his last 2 home games, so he's at there the top goal scorers, which we love to see. Only 1 off Kai Havertz, who is top with 6. I don't think there's any doubt there'll be any of the Blues players in this list. Yeah, there isn't. Assists-wise, we have Crowley's 7th on 3. Well, joint 2nd on 3, really. We have Sunic in there as well, who's joint 2nd on 3 as well. Decent there from those 2 players, both in the top 10. We have Bella, who's got 2. It's not bad. And then clean sheets, we are nowhere to be seen. Okay, we've had 1 clean sheet so far, I think. Yeah, I think we've had 1 clean sheet so far. So yellow cards, we won't be anywhere for yellow cards or red cards because we don't get many. Because I don't really get them when I'm playing FIFA. So let's continue, and hopefully we can get another win against West Ham and move into that Europa League place, boys. Europa League place in our first season. That'd be beautiful. Obviously, it's early days. We're only eight or however many games in, so it's early days. But we can dream. We can dream. We can hope, and we can dream. Oh, it's cold in my teeth. When is this West Ham game? Is it international break or something now? It must be. It must be. Let's continue then and get to this West Ham game, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode today, and probably end of the stream as well. And like I said, I will be starting a Jedi Fallen Order playthrough soon. I've only seen like 1 or 2 things from that, and I'm starting to, because of the Mandalorian, I'm starting to get into Star Wars lore more, the story of Star Wars more. So it's maybe want to play Jedi Fallen Order to just learn the story, because obviously I watch the Mandalorian, and I watch breakdowns of what everything meant and how it connects to the Star Wars story, and I'm probably getting into it. Been watching the Clone Wars again. As sad as it is, I know it's sad. It's an animated Star Wars series. I know it's sad, but it's canon. It's canon stuff. It's important to the Star Wars story, so I'm interested in it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play through Jedi Fallen Order, learn the story of that, and then yeah, I will simulate all of them. So if you're interested in that and you want to see that, then make sure to come and check out my Twitch. We're doing that live, and also subscribe because I will be posting them in a playlist on YouTube too. Anyway, let's get into this West Ham game then at the London Stadium. They've got Vestergaard, and fuck it. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone new there. Ulreich, I'm pretty sure, is the guy from Bayern Munich, and they must have signed him. I think we'll start Sanchez again because he played well in that last game, and obviously we won, so it makes sense really. And I think other than that, we'll keep it as it is. Let's go then, boys. Similar or worse, yeah. There we go. Play. Let's go. West Ham away. Let's go get it. I think we are going to win this game. Although I did think we were going to beat Fulham, and we didn't. So it's ever since the updates, man. Ever since the updates came out, I've been awful at career mode. I'm still doing all right on all my team now, but career mode, I've just died. Like you lot saw in the first season, I was smashing it. I was beating every team away from home, and then just near the end, where the first update came out, I became a big shitter and lost everything until the last game of the season. We beat Bristol 4-0. Look at that, man. Look at that fucking beauty of a stadium. It is a soulless stadium, but a beautiful stadium. Come on then, boys. West Ham away. I don't know why we're playing our red kit when West Ham playing in claret, but it's fine. We've
I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up.
Plays it through.
It's West Ham United,
just can't get there.
and they take on Birmingham City.
West Ham play back their keeper,
really
but do get
excited
a foul.
about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Decent one there from Lanzini. Lanzini plays it back to Cullen.
On the ball, Cullen.
In the middle. I don't think Fuck it plays them in real life, because he plays for
it
the
certainly
French
was a good performance and result in the
Lanzini.
last match against Norwich
One-on-one
City.
with the
How do you
defender.
think this will go, Lee? Lanzini!
Oh, it's 1-0 already. What is going on, man? I looked like it was going wide. I couldn't change to San Jose quick enough to try and block the shot.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good
see
player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but
They had a weird bounce
concentrating on
before
that
it went in.
ball. Well, he's delighted,
David
isn't he?
Moyes
We
looked
can see
static,
that.
don't you think?
Calm
He
is
looked
needed now
absolutely
just
over
to
the moon with that goal.
consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
And underway
We'll go
again,
attacking
it's
because it
West
seemed to
Ham in
work last
front.
game against Norwich. So, not Norwich, Fulham. It's a good start though. We keep passing it to them and then having to work off the ball.
Cullen.
Vestergaard plays it in the middle
Here's
to
Manuel
Lanzini. Does that. The perfect touch, of course he would. Fornals. Looking for someone to pass to. Decent ball down the line. To their left back, Oliveira. Don't know who he is.
Superb block
He
on
actually
the back
has
of
a
the
shot.
ball from the flank.
As we win the ball.
Being
Come away with
pressed
it.
hard.
Adu. It's just not
And
where I
he
wanted
did
it to
well
go. I
to
wanted
cut
to go
it
to one
out.
of the centre mids and we've lost the ball again. I don't want to be just fucking chasing the ball for the 90 minutes, man.
Real defensive commitment
Foul,
there.
great,
The
we've lost the ball
referee
again.
spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine
A
menace.
free kick for West Ham near to the box. Not an awful
not
shot.
the
I mean,
easiest of
Peterson
saves,
should
but
be
you'd
doing
expect
better
him
than
to
that.
stop it.
It was on
It'll be
target,
a
but I
corner.
mean, come on, man. He shouldn't have to dive for
It's a
that. He should
short
just be able
one.
to fucking stand there and hold it with the power it had on it. For now, to the ball down the line, just going back and forth. Oh my lord!
And it's played into the centre.
Right, we've got the ball.
Not
Can we
to
keep
be
it
this
now?
time.
Richards going to run down
They
the
do
line.
like to press whenever they
Decent
can.
play from Richards to skip past the defender.
Well, as we
Zeka
glance
plays
at
it
the
out
table,
wide
it really
to
is
Adu.
shaping up
Decent
to
ball,
be
was
a
a bit
captivating
too high.
season, highly competitive,
but it's got there.
especially at the summit.
Adu getting
Yeah,
down the
plenty
line.
of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift
Cuts
the
back.
trophy at the end of the season. I think
Looking for
most
someone to
fans,
pass it to,
Derek,
but no
particularly
one
the
fucking
neutrals
there.
like me and you,
As he
love
gets
a
past
close
one, gets
race.
past two,
Nobody
he's
likes
just
to
going
see
further
a
and
team
further
run
back
away
because
with
no one
it.
fucking moving for him.
That's
Oh
an
my
important
lord!
intervention.
Jesus Christ! There was literally no one moving at all. And I tried to pass it
Jared
in, just
Bowen.
did a shit pass as well. Jared Bowen with the ball.
And it's with Tomasz Suchek. And they will be
That was
awarded a
defending.
free
It was another
kick for
foul
that.
for West Ham as Richards fouls Suchek. Another free kick for West Ham. About 40 yards out, 50 yards out.
But it can't get through. Taking care of
Decent
business
ball that.
defensively here.
Bella can drive now. Apparently Lanzini is faster than Jeremy Bella. There we go. There,
Can they
that's what we
exploit the
wanted.
space out wide? What a genuine opportunity,
I hate
but
this
it was
game. I hate
squandered.
it. Of course, he
Goal
went out
kick.
of play without Lanzini touching it, even though he definitely fucking touched it. I'm gonna play it short, so he can't even. win the ball.
Oliveira.
We need to
It's
get higher on them,
got
man, because
Valbuena.
they're just walking, they're just
Cullen.
playing really slow and just
Well, you
keeping
never
the ball. And
quite
it's just
know who's
boring.
going
And
to
I
emerge
can't
from
be
the
arsed to sit
shadows
here
and become a match
and play
winner,
this
but this
boring
man
football.
might be a decent shout. Lee,
chase
what
the
are you
ball
expecting from him?
off the
Well, his
computer
form
for
is
a
sensational,
fucking
Derek.
game.
He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there.
Good tackle, there you
Consistent
go.
form, relentless hunger, a
Literally
desire that
didn't-
goes beyond the
he's
norm.
literally
He's
hardly
got
known
that extra
bastard.
yard. He's a joy
San
to
Jose
watch.
down the line. In the middle, there we go. Someone.
Lecco.
In the middle to McGree. I see it run from
Riley
Bella.
McGree.
Decent ball. Bella
Can they get in
looking for the
behind
ball. The run.
Well,
Oh,
clattered away.
Lecco wasn't the best
This corner
cross.
kick
Almost
might
more of a
help
dink than an actual whip in,
Now
but
the
he decided to
delivery.
whip it in.
Gets his glove
As we
on
cross
it.
it in, and Fabianski just gets there. It goes to Richards. He's
Sitting
looking
on
for
perhaps a
McGree.
little bit too much here.
McGree into Richards. Plays it. Oh, it's just
Showing
offside.
excellent vision. And the flag has gone up here. Offside
Not bad though,
the
not bad.
decision.
Decent run. I ain't saying your girlfriend is legend. Eh? Eh? Oh, play it
And
through.
it's broken free.
Danilo.
Well,
Oh,
they can
good
say a
save.
big thank
Imagine
you to the
saying your
goalkeeper.
girlfriend,
That was
your GF as
inspirational.
legend.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end.
What
Brilliant
about-
save from the keeper.
Was that me? Did I do that?
Over it comes. Did his job
corner
defensively.
for Blues.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. Played into the
Decent
centre
ball.
of the box.
Oh, not bad.
Punched
It's
away
fallen.
by the keeper.
You can dink it. Oh, what a finish that is by Aju. What a classy finish that is by Aju, man. That was sick. It is now 1-1. What a goal that was from Aju. About 30 yards out. A little chip over everyone in the box. Just glides into the net.
Here we can take a look at it again.
After Ulreich is on the floor.
Staff will too. Just not good enough.
And there's literally no one on the line. That was a perfect little chip that was. We love to see it. In my bio, imagine saying your girlfriend. In my bio. In what bio on Twitter? Or on Twitch?
Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted. Got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
On Twitter? I'm so confused. I don't know what you're about.
Well,
Twitch
the managers will now deliver the half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this
right,
game.
the panels. Yeah, legends. Yeah. I get it now. I'm very sorry. It's just legend of the stream.
Lee, what did you
Legend
make
of
of
the
his
stream. People
contribution?
always come in. I get it now.
Derek,
My bad.
I'm happy with his first 45 minutes.
panels.
I'm sure you are, and I'm sure
She's a
he
legend.
is as well.
Because she's a legend.
He gets
That's
his
why.
goal. It's a good performance from him. I'm sure
She's a legend. I don't forget from the start when her and my two mates were the main people that were in my streams all the time. And that's how I got Twitch. That's how I got affiliate. So
Two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
I don't take you back, Leko. Come on, someone run. You're just gonna look at him, are you? You're just gonna look at him. Okay, we'll play it back then. Sunjic back over to Danilo plays it into McGree. Plays it back out to Pedersen.
Christian Pedersen.
Looking for someone to make a decent run. Nope, still not making a decent run. Anyone? Okay, that's fine. McGree to Sunjic. Back to McGree. There we go. Play it through to Bella now. He's going to hit it. Not the best strike. Wanted him to hit it first time. A cross goal, but he just didn't do it.
I don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead.
They're still playing it short here. Are they going to play it long now? Yes, there we go. That's what we want. Want them to do that. Play it out of play. Panic.
It is to be a throw-in.
Sanchez with the throw into Bella. Plays it back to Sanchez.
Space and time for the cross.
Looking for someone to make a decent little movement. Plays it into Leko's feet. Into McGree.
Looking attack.
Back to Leko. Ooh, not bad play that. Not a bad attempt at all. Not a bad attempt at all. Oliveira down the left-hand side now. Decent ball in the middle, to be fair to him. Into Antonio. Who plays it to Lanzini, who's got a lot of space.
It's West Ham United taking
was there when Grealish? I was, mate. Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was so stupid. I was talking about this on the Blues Focus channel. Yeah, I was at that game, and it just made their victory even sweeter for them, didn't it? Him doing that, yeah. Him punching Grealish just made their victory even sweeter for him, and made Grealish have to be the hero, because everyone was like, look at him, he got back up, carried on playing. A lot of players would have just, the game could have been called off. A lot of players would have just said, no, I'm not playing or whatever. He got back up, carried on playing, scored the winner, and look who's the better person now. Was he arrested? Yeah, he was. Yeah, and rightly so, obviously. Because even if he didn't invade the pitch, he still fucking assaulted someone in front of fucking TV cameras and that. Leko, oh, he's got past his man, he's finished it. Oh, that was an awful goal, but we scored. But yeah, it was the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Like, because I was saying this, imagine if a Villa player ran on and attacked a Blues player, a Villa fan ran on and attacked a Blues player, we would be absolutely loving it, because we'd be like, look how pissed off they are, look how bitter they are about this one player. This one player pisses them off so much that they're going to run on the pitch and attack him. Like, it's just like, Jack Grealish, I don't like him, but like, he doesn't piss me off to the point where I want to fucking hit him. When I fucking punch the bloke. It wasn't even a good punch either. And that's the other thing, if you're going to fucking do it, make sure it's a good fucking punch, mate. Make sure you actually get a good fucking contact on him. He literally just ran on, he kind of just fucking slipped onto his fucking face. Absolute it was just, the whole thing about it was just stupid, man. Absolute idiot. I think I forgot his name, it's like Paul something. Absolute idiot. And it's just like, what is wrong with you? Like, if you're just doing that. Grown man as well. That's the other thing. Is the grown man. A grown man getting that pissed off by like a 20-something year old. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's just embarrassing. It is genuinely embarrassing. It is, and I hate thinking about it as well, because it is just really embarrassing. But it is what it is, man. It isn't, obviously, as you can tell, it isn't, all Blues fans aren't like that. It's funny to take the piss out of it and that. It is funny to take the piss out of it and say like, oh yeah. And do you know what? I do love the fact that fucking Grealish thought it was a player, so he dropped on the floor, because it was nowhere near hard enough for it to make him drop to the floor. He thought it was a player, so he dropped to the floor, like diving basically, and then realised, oh, actually it was a fan. I probably should have just stayed on my feet.
Can he put it away?
Oh, it's decent play until the very end. Blackburn get promoted this season, you reckon? Well, they're not mid-table, aren't they, at the moment? It'd be cool if they did. I would love to see Blackburn in the Premier League players they've got. Armstrong and a few other players. But I don't know, they're mid-table at the moment. They keep losing stupid games. Oh, beautiful play. Richards, can he get there? Of course he can. It's against Vestergaard.
Can he make it count?
Did he dink it in? Back post. Decent ball. McGree. Oh, it's fallen to Esposito. Just shoot, you fuck. Oh, my lord.
Well, they've got to give.
That should have been. Oh, they've got Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They could get themselves back.
That should have been 3-1 there. That should have been 3-1. Oxlade-Chamberlain, as if, man. That's a great ball in from Richards, and it falls to Esposito in the box.
McGree.
And he takes a touch instead of just shooting.
Daniel Crowley.
Esposito. Oh, that was meant to go to Esposito. Sunjic, play in the middle to McGree. Plays it to Bella. Awful touch there from Bella. Absolutely dreadful touch. Jesus. As Haller is now with the ball. And Sunjic is rushing them. Souček with nowhere to go. Good tackle by Sunjic. Good tackle by Sunjic. That is beautiful play. Crowley plays it into McGree. Nice and safe. He plays to Esposito. Plays it down the line to Aju. He gets a whipped cross in to Bella. I think it probably was offside in it anyway. So it's 2 minutes added on now. So Blues just need to defend this attack and they're golden.
Oliveira. And the ball with Allaire.
Allaire down the line. 2 Fornals. He gets a decent cross in. Decent defending from the main man, Niazu. I forgot his first. I forgot his actual name. Kouassi. There we go. The main man, Kouassi. And Blues come away 2-1. Winners in that game. Probably. I'd say we were the better team. Maybe. Oh, that was a good stretch. Man. That was a good stretch. Oh, that was such a good stretch. And you could tell by the noise that I made that was a good stretch. We had a very decent win there. We'll take that every day of the week. 3 wins in this episode. 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. That is a very good episode, especially being in the Premier League. That is a very, very good episode. And not even a loss in the Premier League. The loss was in the Cup, so we didn't even lose this game. Lose this episode in the Prem. We are now joint 6th, boys. Our first season in the Prem, we are joint 6th. We are in right now with the big boys. Look, because the top 6 is the normal top 6. Then, well, other than Arsenal and Everton swapping, and then Everton are usually the best of the rest, and then it's us. We're the best of the rest of the rest. We're the best of the rest. That's what we are. So we are doing well, man. We are doing well. A lot better than I thought we would. Especially the way we started. I thought we were gonna struggle after we lost to Liverpool and drew to Everton and lost to Arsenal. I thought we were gonna struggle, but we have turned it around big time. And lost to Burnley. I thought we were going to struggle, but we have done well this episode. Won 3 games in the league, drew 1 in the league, and lost 1 in the cup. Not bad at all. What we want to do as well is have a quick look at the championship and see how that's doing. Lecco as well, joint top goal scorer. Things you love to see. Yeah, we'll have a quick look at the championship before we end today's episode. EFL championship, of course, Villa are top. Wouldn't expect anything else. They've scored 35 goals in 13 games, which is pretty crazy to be honest. They're smashing it. Southampton 2nd and West Brom 3rd. The 3 teams who went down, all doing decent. Who went up to the championship? Peterborough, Fleetwood and Hull. Peterborough not doing too bad, but Fleetwood and Hull both struggling. But anyway, that's another thing I want to check. How are the 2 teams that came up with us doing? I think it was Watford and Norwich. Watford and Norwich. Watford are 15th, so they're not doing too bad. Norwich are 17th again, so they're at the relegation zone, so they're not doing too bad. But both not on much points. Only 2 points from safety at most. We are already 8 points from safety, boys. Already 8 points from safety. That is massive for the relegation battle. Because as much as we are 8th and we are doing decent, I think we're going to be in that bottom half still. I still do think that. Unfortunately, I know I've got to be more optimistic than that, but that's just how I feel. I want to have a quick look on who we would be playing if we did beat Man City. Who would we be playing? We'd be playing Leeds away, so I think that would have been a winnable game, man. Would have been through to the last 8 if we just beat Man City. But obviously Man City is a very hard game. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll do a couple. I'll just chat about the streams and YouTube again just for 1 sec on the outro. So, like I said, for the month of December, I'm not going to be streaming as much. Still will be streaming. Obviously, I'll be streaming on Blues Focus TV as well. So go over and check them out. I do watch-alongs. I do a career mode as well. So go over and check them out. But like I said, I won't be streaming as much on this channel just for December. But as soon as 2021 hits, I'll be back on the grind, streaming as much as possible. So don't you worry about that, okay? Don't you worry, I'll be back on the grind, streaming as much as possible. Expect a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order playthrough soon. I'll be streaming that soon. Maybe starting this weekend, actually, possibly. We'll see. So expect that coming soon. And on YouTube, there'll be a playlist as well. So definitely check that out when it comes out. And yeah, so and make sure you subscribed and follow me on Twitch so you can see when I go live and when I upload a video. Because like I said, they will be less frequent, so it'll be good for you to see when it actually happens. And like I said before, with Ultimate Team, I've got a massive pack opening ready and waiting for Team of the Year. So when Team of the Year is about, make sure you come back over to this channel and my Twitch channel and the YouTube channel and come and check it out, because you will see a massive pack opening and you won't be disappointed. Hopefully we can get a Team of the Year, fingers crossed. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go over and check out my Twitch channel so you can see this live, which is just down there. And yeah, I'll see you next time in a bit.